So hello and welcome back to Tycoon Terminal. I'm Steve, and here we are at, well, what is this town called again? Shoreham, that's right. This is where the pier is. This is going to be my seaside town. We haven't done anything with it so far, however, that is going to change today. We're going to start a... I thought it'd be fun to do something with boats. We do have our little ferry running between Lakeside and Cliffside. I think we're going to run a boat from Lakeside, a passenger ferry, may I add, down to Shoreham. Now, I'm not sure if this, if I can modify this bit. I don't think I can. It'd be great if we could have it dock near it. So let's have a look and see what options we have, actually. I don't think we could do anything with that one. I think we've got to use this kind of ugly looking... I just don't really like this one. We'll use it, but you know, I just don't think it really fits like what we're doing really. What? Cool. Why are you not letting me rotate that? It seems to be angry with me for some reason, so it doesn't want me to place it. Oh, why are you playing around? No. There we go. It's letting me do a bit. No, there we go. Yep. Okay. It just won't let me do anything with it on land. Okay, well, that's fair enough. We'll see if we can get this to connect up somewhere. I reckon we're going to place it around here. It's nearly as big as the pier. And I would like to put in a bigger road along here. There is a reason for that. I just think that having a bigger road will be beneficial for, well, for the town, really. So this is going to be our promenade running up here. Fantastic. And yeah, quite a steep path going down to the boats, but you know, we need to get down onto the shore. Can we add a better dock? So we'll let us put one there. Okay, I think that might work if we go with that. Yeah, why not? We'll go with that. So if we zoom back up to Lakeside to our shipyard, I reckon we're going to need a couple of these boats. I'm going to go for these ones because they do take quite a lot of people. What speed are they? 35. Do you have any faster passenger boat? I think that this is quick, but that only takes 20. I think this is about as... That takes a lot of people. I reckon we start with this for now. I don't think we're going to be taking 150 people initially. So we'll start with a couple of these smaller ships. And we are going from Lakeside to Shoreham. There we go. They are on their way. Hopefully they'll kind of split themselves up over time. I think we might need to expand the dock here a little bit as well. So we've got a little bit of extra space here. So what terminals can you... So line 3, where are you going into? You're going into terminal 1. You must have another option there. I just added 2 more. Hang on, let's have a look. Line 1. Is only the one option? No. Okay. That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping to a little bit more on the options side. There's only the one terminal there, isn't there? Okay, no, that's fine. We'll just demolish that. I'm not sure why that's not letting me have another extra port, if you will. Cool. So that's on its merry way. So that's going to start serving down here in Shoreham, and I am going to add a tram because why not? Let's make it a little bit like Blackpool, eh? Do you want to demolish half the city? Yes. Let's just go through it. We'll put that across there. And down this way. Awesome. Cool. Right. Down here though, I think it'd be quite nice to have almost like a terminus. Will that fit there? Nope. Will that fit there? Nope. I know how to do this. Well, if we go down here and do that, now it will. No. What? Come on. Why not? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Okay. It's trying to be difficult with you here, you know. Yeah. We could just place it. You know what? I think that's going to be your best option. So if you just do that and then connect it. There we go. So we've got somewhere for the trams to go. Right. You haven't got any tram tracks. Okay, I think that fixed it. I think we have got tram tracks. There we go. Perfect. And let's make a bus lane around where our trams are going to go. Yeah, we'll have a little bit of a curve around there. That's fine. Down here and there and there. There we go. And now we want to put in some tram tracks. If you do a transport fever free, which I hope you do, one thing I would really like to see, and I'm sure a lot of you will probably agree, is to be able to build tram tracks that do not have to be on the road. Because a lot of the time, like when I was wanting to go like across here or across, you don't need a road. You can just put in the trams. Oh, anywho, rant over. Hopefully that's something you consider in the future. We want one of these. And what trams do we have? Oh, we've got to have that one. You know what? We'll have two of those. You're making a line. You haven't put any stops in yet. You're getting a bit ahead of yourself. Slow down and have a think before you start just clicking buttons. Okay, yeah, that's fair. So we'll pop that there. These guys can walk to here, like there. And we'll put a stop here, and a stop here, a stop here, one up here, and one here. Cool. Stops are in. Now you can go back to your trams. You've lost them now, haven't you? I'll just go to the depot and find them again. We'll go for one each way. So I was just going to copy and paste that name so I haven't got to type it again for the other direction that we're going to be putting in. So let's click on here, get the other tram. You're going to go here, but you're going to go counterclockwise. There we go. There we go. So the trams are in. Now where are they? Oh, there we go. You know what? That tram actually looks pretty good. But you can tell that it's a little bit too big. The wires going through the tram. I wonder if this is the one I went on. I recently actually travelled on one of these Blackpool Coronation trams from North Pier in Blackpool to Fleetwood, and I really enjoyed it. I had a fantastic time. I've never been on the top deck of a tram. The views of the sea were fantastic. You can see like the Morecambe Bay and out into like you see the Lake District and Barrow. It was just fantastic, and it's quite nice to get an ice cream as well from the little ice cream parlour they had up in Fleetwood. So there we go. So the trams are in, the boats are in. I am a little bit concerned how long it's going to take for the boat to get down here. I reckon I'm going to turn you around to go back again. Just so we're having a pickup from here before it takes too long, really. Right, people are wanting to use the tram. But which way around? Oh, see, where are you going to? You're going to here. Okay. Well, I suppose, you know, using it to get around town is not necessarily a bad thing. Where are you going to? A residential building over here. Oh, okay. I was hoping some people are going to use for passengers. I would like you to use it for passengers, please. Is someone going to want to go? Where are you going to? Commercial building. Oh. It's not going to happen, is it? Oh. Someone's got to want to go somewhere. There's quite a few people gathering here. Where are you going to? Let's have a look. Commercial building. Oh, you're going over there. Okay. I start worrying when there's no one wanting to use your boats or anything. So where are you going to? Commercial building. There. Okay, so you're going one stop essentially. Maybe once the boat's arrived, that might make them want to use it more. I hope. The thing is, can they actually drive from here? I think they can drive from here, can't they? Oh no, they can't drive. No, they can't drive from there. There's no connection. So they would be relying on using my boat service to get to the network. So I would expect them to use it, really. Have I put the right kind of boats on? Have I done something stupid here that I haven't realised? Because that is very likely the cause of why no one's using it. Okay, there's a fair few people who've boarded this tram here. Oh yes, they're going that way around. What about you? Industrial building. Yeah, oh. Everyone's just travelling around the same place. Oh man, why? Come on, someone's got to be wanting to go. You look like you want to go somewhere that isn't nearby. Nope. What about you? Nah, you're doing the same thing, aren't you? Oh, it'd be quicker for you to walk. Hopefully some of these new buildings will prompt people to use the line. So anywho, that one is in. Is there anything else we can do? Otherwise it's going to be very short. I think there is an industry actually I was looking at over here. Let's zoom over here. This one. So what I was going to do is quarry, bricks, Middleton. Middleton's going to be big. What you should probably do with Middleton to try and stimulate a bit more growth on the other side of the tracks is build like an access point for the passengers. Something like that, really. And what you could do is, if you want to be very smart, you can preempt having a place for your buses and everything to come and go. Let's put it into both. There we go. So we've got that connected in. Now, the only issue you've got with this one, well, it might not be classed as an issue for some people, but it is an issue for you, is getting... You're going to have to do like an almost sharp corner to get the road out and away. Should be okay with that there. Do you want to do that, Steve? This looks like a bit of a silly idea. I know you've got your level crossing here, but the frequency of trains you're going to have there, you're never going to get any vehicles across. No, you're right. I feel like we should address this now. So we'll get the bulldozer tool out, and... Oh, I thought I deleted something I didn't want to delete then. Oh dear. Right, cool. What you want to do is build a small bridge over the top. Like that. And if we can do that, and will it let me put that in like that. I'm going to build a roundabout here. Just because I think it'll be easier in the long run if we just kind of put in this relatively decent road system to start with, so we've kind of got something to kind of work with. And yeah, I can kind of fill that in. That's fine. As long as it doesn't start building on the roundabout, so I'm going to lock that. Because they will. If you leave the AI to it, it will start putting houses in the middle of the roundabout, which sometimes happens in places. Well, not houses, but you sometimes see buildings inside roundabouts. But this is not one of those places where I would like that, really. So Middleton, right. That's kind of connected up, so hopefully we'll get some growth over on this side of the railway, which I would love to see, because that's one thing that I've noticed with Transport Fever particularly, is if you cut the town in half with a railway line, it proper severs the town and nothing happens on the other side. So hopefully putting these connections in will sort that, he says. You know what I will probably do? Just put another roundabout in here, actually. try and confuse that bus. There we go. And we will... There we go. So we've got plenty of options now of where they can build and expand to. So the next thing I was going to do is you're gonna set this up. Okay, yeah, that's a good shout, to be fair. We'll get that set up now. So we'll put in a main road and connect that one up. I think this one's kind of already set up. Probably could do with an upgrade on the road there, just to get the trucks moving a little bit quicker. I think we'll upgrade this one as well, as we've got quite a few cars running in and out of there. That's already dual carriageway, so that's fine. I'll probably upgrade that as well while we're at it. There we go. So we can now add some truck stops. I'm just going to go with the basic boring truck stop for this one. Nothing too fancy. Put that there. And where needs bricks? You say you need bricks, but I can't see anywhere that needs any bricks. We'll pop in this building here. And hopefully that'll encourage. I think there's one, I think this one needs bricks, yeah. So that's in coverage. Hopefully it'll help the industry grow over this end. So, trucks. You've got a depot here. Do we have any fancy new trucks? Not yet, but I think we have got some trucks coming very soon. So I'm going to stick with our... oh, is there any better ones? Not particularly at this moment in time. I think it is going to be this one, unfortunately. How many do you want? 6? I think you've overcooked that one. We'll find out. To be fair, I'm making plenty of money at the moment, so I can, if it's a mistake, we can always take it back out. There we go. So got a nice little loop going on there. So pick up the stone to here to bricks, drop the bricks off, come back to get the stone. That's fantastic. Do you want it to wait for a full? Nah, I think, to be fair, I think it'll probably just kind of self-regulate that one. If it doesn't, I can come back and intervene with it. I was worried this was going to get really busy very quickly, but I think I've built the right sized road really for this. Doesn't seem to be too busy, just kind of flowing relatively nicely. Let's have a quick scout around and see if we can see any problems elsewhere. Hillside, you're not really growing as much as I was kind of hoping you would. Let's have a look at here. Actually, I think it's gone a little bit smaller. It did drop a little bit there, but it's just gone a bit stagnant, really. So hopefully when people start using this boat, if they start using this boat, which at the moment is not looking too promising. Have I built the right boat? This is a passenger boat. I'm sure it is a passenger boat, but no one's using it. I kind of feel like going around and shouting at people to use it, to be fair. But that's probably not a good way of getting passengers on board, really. Oh, why is that so... Why is that so shockingly bad? Are you connected? You're connected. You're connected. You're connected to that. So people can get from... And that's connected to that as well. People can get there. That's fine, right? people can get there from there and there. I wonder if there's like a time limit. And what I mean by that is how the frequency, like how quickly you can get from one point to another. We could replace them with Hovercraft and see if that changes anything. Let's give that a go. These are twice the speed, essentially, of what we had. They're not really made for doing corners. They're great if you're going in a straight line, but as soon as you hit a corner, it does slow down. These only take 20 passengers, though. It'll be interesting to see if things change with that. We'll leave that running for a little bit, and if it's still not making any money, then I'll have to come up with another plan. Maybe we'll have to build another railway down here. People are jumping onto this tram now, though. There's quite a lot of people. Where are you going? No, you're just going home, aren't you? I don't know. I was hoping someone was going to use it, but it looks like that is not going to be the case, unfortunately. So, yeah. This is on that disappointing bombshell. I've built a line that doesn't work. Why doesn't... If you can see, if you've probably been watching and like, right, oh, I know you haven't done this, and people will be screaming at the screen, being like, it'll be something silly. It'll be something super silly that has made that not work. I don't see what I'm doing wrong. I can't see what I'm doing wrong. But I must have done something wrong. Because no one's using it. Oh, man. Well, come on. Someone's got to be going on it. Where are you going to? Industrial unit. Ah, right. Yes. So they're using it now. So this guy, that guy there, he is going to use the hovercraft to get to his destination. I'm gonna have to stick around and watch this now. Just like I just want to see someone use my hovercraft or my boats, or anything. Maybe it just took like a couple of cycles before they kind of established themselves. Like I have seen that before, but I was just very concerned. I'd wasted all my time then. So he's going to jump on this tram. When this tram drops off, I reckon... Well, here it goes to there, doesn't it? So he'll probably jump off there, walk to our port, and get on one of these hovercraft to get to work, which is all the way up in Lakeside. So that means we should be getting... There we go. We've got a bit of growth there. So it has kind of taken effect. So... Yeah, okay. I'm still going to hang around a bit while while I wait and see some people actually join. Well, or jump on board to actually go somewhere. That's not full anymore. There's a lot of people waiting for line 2, though. I need to name that. Station's getting busier though, which is just what I wanted to see. And we've got people on all the platforms now. Oh, look at that. Another train coming in. 3 trains. So we have got the Intercity 225 that's just unlocked. You can see at the top of the screen there with a top speed of 202 kilometers an hour. I'm now considering for the next one to build a high-speed line going from, I'm just going to close those, from Middleton over to our Seaford, which we haven't done anything with, to Bayview. Yeah, okay, that could work. There we go. So I'm happy now. There's oh, look at that. They've got a few. We've got party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there any more? Any stragglers? Oh, there's loads of people. Yes, that is what I wanted. I'm happy now. I was so confused. I was thinking I'd done something wrong, but no, it is working. It is working. It just took a while to kind of get established. What's that there? Oh, it's not like the... You wheel that to be like the plank, if you will, to be able to board the hovercraft. It's a little bit old school. It's a shame there's no modern ferry ports. I might have a look on the workshop and see if there's something a little bit more modern there. As this is a little bit not the time era that I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. It just sort of just fit in with the pier, I suppose. Right, where's our nearest hovercraft? Oh, okay. You are bringing someone down now. Got a couple of people waiting there now. Okay, I think we're going to need more hovercrafts. Oh, unless I just put like a big boat that just comes along and takes the bulk of it. I'm not sure how that would affect the line, to be fair. But yeah, that is something we could be looking into for next time. However, I think we're going to jump back onto trains in the next one. I quite like the idea of building a high-speed line to Middleton. So, and kind of connecting it up with the pre-existing network. So, yeah, we'll have a watch of this hovercraft while I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one of me rambling on for the best part of 35 minutes, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.